I took the block at 200 meters in the tree line. Sound over to 2001 is turning in. Roger, 4, no drop of zero. That last drop looks to me like it's on the east side of the road. Don't you want them on the west? That's Roger. The target is still at 9 o'clock at 100 meters, and that's the only drop out of the tree. We still want it in. And I do want them on the west side of the road. You're putting them all on speed. 15 slow. Stand by.
All right, so reaction to contacts fall into basic battle drills. This is essentially what we should be doing every time we encounter the enemy. So what we've got up on the board right now is just kind of a staggered column, which is our normal patrol of any sort of route. The diamond represents a enemy contact infantry. So what we're trying to point out is you call out your contacts, right? You give a bearing, what you see, whatever needs to be done. Point man may just call a halt and let his FTL knows what's going on, and then the FTL needs to start issuing orders. The lead element here, if they start reacting to the contact, the trail element needs to react to that as well, just through visual cues. And this is how we should react. So as you can see, this top element, usually it's our alpha, but whoever is our lead element, they've spotted contact, they've gotten online with their FTL, and they are laying down the hurt, right? They're putting suppressive fire on that contact. Our squad leader or myself, whoever's in charge, is going to move up. It's usually a low crawl, and assess the situation. If it's something that we can handle, we will move to our next battle drill. If not, there's another battle drill. So the rear element at this time, they're not immediately jumping online, right? They're not getting up into the fight. They need to make sure that there's nobody coming to ambush us, right? We do that because typically, if we spot contacts and engage with them, there's someone else. This is the kind of climate and topography, and especially our enemy. They're going to set up everything to be within their advantage. So we need to make sure that we are not getting outflanked. Once the situation has been assessed, we know we're not getting flanked, or we've dealt with whatever flank maneuvers happened, we move to either a squad assault or a break contact. Does anyone have any questions so far before I change? Is anyone alive?
Yes.
All right. All right, so if we decide we're going to assault the enemy, what's going to happen is our trail element, whoever was providing security, they're going to move to a flank. This is just obviously a written or a drawn representation. You're going to give each other enough space at all times. This is just an idea. You're going to push to either flank, and then you're going to essentially close with the enemy and kill them. All right. So instead of us being flanked, we now maneuver while our original element who was suppressing continues their suppression. Now it's important for our fire team leads to know which side we're flanking on, because they need to start shifting their fire. So in this illustration, we are flanking from the right side, so the alpha element would order a shift fire to the left. So as the flanking element moves in closer to the enemy, they're not getting shot. Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right. Obviously, communication is hard over long distances, so this is going to be, you're going to have to use your best judgment a lot of the times when to shift fire, things like that. If for some reason we come across an enemy that is too large to handle and we need to break contact, we'll do so as such. Essentially, there's a lot of moving parts in this diagram. However, instead of advancing as a flanking unit, the Bravo element here will just push directly to a flank. They're going to give a lot of space, and they're going to start laying down fire. And then once fire has been established, the Alpha element will then uh, pull back in sort of a echelon or however terrain dictates, and they're going to move kind of obliquely. You don't want to pull back directly back because you might be running through your own friendly fire. So you want to give each other enough space. Once you're spaced out like this, then you start bounding back by our team, and then you try to work back closer to closer so you guys can all regroup somewhere and rally up. Any questions on the break contact?
So for the bounding, once the lead team has been able to pull back and starts bounding back, um, what's going to be the signal for the first team to fall back as well? Is it going to be when the bounding team starts returning fire?
Yes. So you're gonna, because we're not gonna be able to throw some kind of colored smoke every single time um, to initiate what we're doing to communicate that way. You're gonna have to listen, and if you're putting down fire and you hear the other team start unloading, that's your cue to start moving. So a lot of this is going to rely on you listening to it. It's going to be difficult at first. We're going to try our best to get it done. So none of us here are expecting perfection.
If we take casualties during the break contact, is our SOP just to carry the casualty and keep bounding?
Yes. Yeah. Try to. So I'm really big on the concept of we don't leave people behind. If everyone is going to die, if we come up and they are let's say, the amount of guys we have and we're facing a regiment of guys, there is no way we're going to stop them. They've got so many guns that they're just going to mow us down. If you need to leave a guy, it happens, but we're going to do everything we can to avoid that. All right. So if you need to put the guy on your shoulder, hopefully your guys can give you enough cover fire, laying it down range, and you can pick them up and go. I mean, if you're the only one, you might have to just back up alone. And once you rally up, we try to counterattack and get our guys back.
Yeah, two-stepper. It's said to kill a person within 2 steps after being bitten.
Any other questions?
Explain this Chu Hoi again to me. Are we supposed to shoot them?
Anyone have any comments or anything they would like to add? Mental, you're running around. What do you have to add?
Can't wait to get back to the real world and get some
Yeah,
real
I've seen those
food.
craters the buffs made after they dropped their
Can't
load on
see
the
rats
trail.
any longer.
I think he said he can't hear.
Mental, can you hear anything?
Pimento, you're really, really quiet. You got to boost up your talking volume.
Yeah, hit Control Tab.
Oh,
See if you can
okay.
yell.
Yeah, I couldn't hear earlier, so I just wanted to move closer.
All right. Do you have anything to add?
What's the matter? Your bitch ain't seen you no care
Nope.
package? Shit. She can get
One
mine.
thing I would add, if we're doing break contact, we should probably consider throwing some smoke as well to help our retreat or our pullback.
Absolutely. So if you've got the smoke, and that's why just toss your smokes out, and that's why we're not going to be using them for any sort of communication method, because you're going to be in a hurry. You don't want to be switching out thing. You might not have any other smokes than maybe your colored smokes. If we're breaking enough contact, if we've got to fall back enough, you're going to use what we've got. All right.
Sorry, and to add on to that, if we are going to do a break contact, if our grenadier can drop smoke on the enemy position, that'll really disrupt them as well.
Correct.
Hey man, you see that new lieutenant?
Anything else?
Doesn't even know how to use a fucking compass.
Have you
He's
seen
gonna
those
get us all
king
killed.
cobras?
Does anyone have any questions about the lack of maps or why that was done or anything?
Need to find a mod that or be able to like make a screen where you can show the map and our movement.
Yeah, there is a
For
mod that
missions.
does that. You can actually share the maps. Can we actually steal maps from the enemy?
You should be able to take off their maps, yeah.
Alright, cool.
We are adding, it hasn't been done, but I will be adding the immersive maps, which means if I draw my map, I can share it with fire team leads and such. The reason why a majority of people will not have a map is it's not realistic. Even in today's world, conventional infantry are not all carrying maps.
And you mentioned, correct me if I'm wrong, that our maps are considered intel, right? So if the FTL or somebody with a map is killed, we need to retrieve the map.
Yes. So maps from here on out will be used against us if someone dies and we're not pulling out of there. Obviously, if we're breaking contact, we're getting our ass kicked, we need to pull back, and we don't have any sort of map, way to get that map from them. That's understandable.
How many days you got left?
But let's say Scott, you go down, you die, but we regroup, all that. You guys need to pick up your map, and especially my map as well, because these will be used against us if we leave them out there.
Man, I should have fragged that motherfucker myself.
Question on the laws. If somebody with a law dies, can somebody else pick it off their body?
Yep.
Okay.
Even if they're not dead. So with the ACE medical system, so I guess I'll address that as well. If you come across a casualty and you can access that inventory, they are not dead. That does not mean death anymore. You can pull items off of casualties that are still alive. You can put unconscious but alive people in body bags. You can drag the dead. The only thing I don't think it works on is AI. So watch out for that. We've had multiple instances where people are just like, oh, they're dead. They ragdolled out or whatever. They're not dead. You're just leaving a dude to basically bleed out for 7 minutes and then respawn. Any other questions?
Oh, man, fuck this place. Anyone got
All right.
smoke?
So if there's no questions, that's the training. I don't want to take all day with it. So we're going to continue with the mission. So Bravo team, you'll be on point. Let's head up towards the road and get this started.
All right. I guess I'm taking point for Bravo because I'm the only one with M16. We're taking out
Charlie, we'll pull in behind Klein and Herschel once they get into formation. Holly, you'll be our lead.
Confirm.
Watch out! Fucking Cherry! You wanna get yourself killed? Get the fuck away from me!
I could go for a Bronson bomber right now.
Double tap C.
Bravo, slow it down.
How do you walk like that?
You have to set as a toggle. Have you set as a toggle? Let's get on the road and we'll let you toggle.
Holly, go ahead and collapse again, do a call.
I think by default, yeah, holding
Watch
W and
out!
S at the
Fucking
same time.
Cherry!
Yeah.
You wanna get yourself killed? Get the fuck away from me!
We'll basically just do a monkey see, monkey do, then move into a staggered column, but just move in the same formation.
Gotcha.
Alright, once you get on the road, everything's staggered, yeah?
Alright. Staggered once we hit the road.
Stagger it on the road. Marshall, If you're gonna be that far back, you better start relaying orders.
Copy. We're staggered when we hit the road.
Translations. Text being cut
Okay,
off.
guys, when we hit the road, we're gonna switch to staggered as normal.
I can see we're first flat 2.
I see the whole thing.
It
says we're
too much
walking
of an
today,
issue for
boys.
us 'cause we're the trail, but obviously keep your eyes out for any kind of tripwire or mines.
Left or right? I mean, like, stagger. You on the left side or right side?
There's a shit ton of spider holes too, so keep your eyes on the ground, keep your eyes in the trees. They have elevated platforms.
All right, let's jog it out to the end of the road. Tell Lamb to hold once we get up to the end of the road.
Lamb, hold at the end of the road.
Push forward, jogging.
Thank you. I was bringing it down.
You're going too fast.
Sorry guys, if I'm all over the place, I got a brand new mouse. I'm just trying not to kill everybody.
What the hell is this?
All good.
Damn, it's a steep hill. I don't even think Logier will help you.
Combat, please.
We jog uphill.
Can't imagine a tank going up that.
Remember the APC?
Coming at the end
Yeah.
right here.
Where the road comes out?
What about it?
Stu would never make it.
Oh, I'm in full agreement with you on that.
End of the road.
Like we're holding up
Bravo,
ahead.
keep it,
Hold.
Go ahead, hold.
Okay,
Hold
hold.
security.
It's not expected the jungle to be that dense.
It's pretty damn dense.
I guess we're going single fire here.
Me.
Been ready to cut through the jungle.
Make switch to me.
Oh, I didn't realize we were so close right now.
Yeah, space out a little bit, guys.
This is gonna be thick brush, so make sure you can see the guy in front of you.
What?
300 out.
Let's go ahead and hold. Alright, you see anything, Lamb?
I haven't seen jack shit. All I see is bushes.
Alright.
Alright.
So,
We've walked about 200 meters. We got about 300 more.
yeah, it might be a little shy of that, but let's go ahead and we'll get moving.
Alright, 275. Moving out on a walk.
Moving out.
Moving out.
Charlie, we're moving.
Some pretty thick bamboo.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Hold.
Oh.
Hold.
Hold up, Charlie.
Oh, we have voices northwest.
What's up?
I hear voices to our northwest there, bearing 300-ish.
Let's keep pushing up.
Alright. Bravo, get on the line.
Bravo line.
No one is pointing bearing 300.
Keep
310.
moving to the log cabins.
What do we got up
Logging
there,
camp.
people?
Oh, alright.
It's right ahead.
Okay.
Alright, moving in line, let's go.
Doing guns up?
Okay.
Yeah, guns
Charlie,
up.
right now, 180 degrees security to the rear.
All right, we're moving.
Disregard, we're moving.
What stretch it left really good?
Your voice is alright. No eyes yet. We're gonna hold up at that tree line. Copy.
Got
Gang
shots
shots.
from.
I'm pretty far out. Hold here. Eyes on contacts. Straight ahead.
Hold up, guys.
Straight over at camp.
Head down.
Bravo, you guys up?
Charlie, sound off.
Flickers up. Green.
Holly, you good?
Yeah, green. Green.
Get
Charlie's
security
good.
ready and sold.
Grab security.
Okay, guys, collapse on us here at the tree. Pull 180 to security rear.
Got rear.
Contact.
You got no eyes here.
Squad size element.
You have no eyes on any of the
275.
flanks.
275! 275! 100 meters out, enemy element!
Squad element. Like 200-300. They're running towards us.
Copy. What's the bearing? 280?
275.
275,
right to left.
275! We got element moving towards us. 275! Meek, get your gun online!
Yeah, but they're about to hit cover. Engaging.
You guys able to hear Alpha?
Yep.
Alright. You guys able to watch the flanks? You see anything?
North.
Gotcha. It was gonna happen. Richard, take that north corner.
Careful, Klein. North.
I'm gonna continue to
Oh, I know. Scoot over.
Gotcha. I gotcha. Alright, give me a moment.
Alright.
Shit, we got 2 men down over there.
Reloading.
Contact. Rear.
Contact south.
On me. Direct
Shots behind us.
200.
Right now.
Let me take that.
I'm gonna turn it on.
Frag out!
Yeah, I got you.
Tiếp tục bắn.
Frag out.
Rút lui về đường hầm. Nó sẽ bom khu vực này. Chạy, chạy đi. Nó đang bắn phá
Who's up here? Marshall? Fuck.
Nhắm vô cái chung sở.
What's going on?
Hey
Hey, can you
guys,
take the
Charlie,
tourniquet off there?
180 east.
I just got banned real quick.
We got enemy all around us, Charlie.
Victor, what's your status?
They're coming in from the
I'm
northwest.
blue. Just need some stitching.
Liam, give me a status report.
Got one.
Where's Lamb?
Lamb's
He
down
got
to
stabbed.
my right.
I would say I was still alive.
Alright.
Even though they were saying
Scott,
I was
give
dead.
me a report. Who's
Erwin,
Lamb's to I see?
I got people
Lamb's
from
just
our
to our
100
right
Just
to the
meters.
north.
giving a bit of view.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, well, all I see are bodies.
Holly, you and Ricker got east to north. Erwin and I'll grab the other flank.
Okay, I'm gonna need Lamb. Oh, we got two guys down over
Dép
here.
hỗ trợ của nó đi.
That
Hey,
sounded right.
contacts on our right too, so
Marshall, you got two guys down.
Erwin, did you grab the map off my body?
Có cái gì gần lắm.
people behind us too. What the fuck?
I don't.
Yeah, those audio clues are really confusing because they're not really there. We're nowhere near as close as we think they sound.
Here's Lamb and Crowley, I believe. Crowley should still be all bandaged up. Lamb just got stabbed.
Do we know what the status of Klein is?
I'm up.
He's up, right? He was just talking like 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Lamb,
Scott, what's your guys' status?
We're all green. We need MG needs some stitching, and we're holding east security.
All right, let's consolidate and grab security.
Lamb has no heart rate. Ring CPR.
Yeah, we're all here. We're about 20 feet.
I got mass casual over here. Can we pull security?
Actually, you know what? Here, Pim, you do CPR. I have a big gun. You have a pistol.
Who are you doing CPR to?
Lamb. He's the guy on the left. The body on the left. Okay. Now Hershey's got him.
Watch that freaking grass, fucking tall grass right there.
Yeah, I'm watching it. I'm half tempted just to throw an incendiary in there.
Just, Lamb
I already did that, but I mean, like, one dude
Crowley
crawled
is,
out and tried to fucking stab us.
give me plasma.
I think that was rushing from the north as well on the hill.
I got mass guys in my position.
That's a problem.
Got 3 guys down on
Okay,
enemy cover.
more voices close.
Yeah.
How y'all doing over here?
Tao nghe.
Holding up.
Y'all repacked mags and all that?
Yep.
Oh shit, I have a broken arm.
Yeah, if Herschel needs more plasma or anything, you can come grab some from me too.
Copy.
I think I have plasma on me as well.
Need a stitch on my head, and that's it.
Too bad. Oh no, I've lost
Hey,
a
Klein,
lot of
where
blood,
is
apparently.
Herschel? Is he just over by the tree?
Yeah, he's right there. So, as soon as he's done with that, those 2 guys down, start sending one of your guys one at a time, swapping them out,
Roger.
treated.
Ricker, you'll go first, and Holly will go second.
I would say I'm all green now.
Are you good? Okay.
Yeah, he came
Oh.
over and stitched me up.
Perfect. Holly, you still need a stitch, though, right?
Yeah.
You said you had a broken arm.
Hey, Scott.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just pass up the Herschel. One of my stitches pulled open.
Roger that. Hey, Holly, pass up to Herschel that Ricker's got a broken stitch.
Did you hear that, Hirsch?
I heard that. Gotcha.
He heard.
Thank you.
Tell him I'll attend to it when we stop next.
He'll handle it at the next stop.
Copy.
Who's behind me?
Saying something, Pim?
Is that the hill?
Nope. That's like 30 elevation short. How are we doing up here, Lamb?
What?
Said, how you doing up here?
I'm not dead.
You're not dead yet.
So yeah, pretty great so far.
Oh, that sounds sarcasm.
I'm heading 280. I don't know how far we are. I lost track. Haven't used the pace counter in a hot minute.
It's alright.
All I know is I'm looking for a big ass 3 fucking topped hill.
Should be coming up. I think we just passed Hill 88.
I think you might be right, yeah.
I think that was on our left. So if we just keep pushing this way, we'll be alright.
Thanks, well, we'll do.
I think it might be coming through this brush. So.
Alright. Yeah, looks like it.
Yep.
Hold.
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 Hold up.
I hear infantry.
Infantry front!
Infantry front.
Okay, Charlie, full route.
Reloading.
Alright, Bravo, get up online.
Smoke.
Back away from smoke. Get some cover.
Alright, Charlie. Start flanking left.
We're flanking left. All right.
Alright, Bravo. Charlie's gonna be flanking left. Start giving base of fire. Okay, Charlie. You hit?
Bullet went right between you and I.
Watch up that hill. I see structures. You see them?
Yeah.
Charlie's flanking on left. Flanking on left.
Bravos, get up on line!
Hey, I got a man down here.
You do?
He's down. Meek's hit. Alright. Go ahead and get up on line.
Push up to the next tree line here.
Going, Pim.
What?
So get going. Oh yeah, Herschel.
Ooh, head wound. Check his pulse, please.
You know he doesn't have one.
Yeah, you never know. Crowley gets.
He has none.
Thank you. Foreign CPR. If you would just provide me cover, that'd be great.
Yep.
Just drop them where you're at. There's cover there. You keep dropping them in the open, they're gonna get fucking swacked.
Copy.
Okay, Holly, let's head back.
I think the IV's done, Herschel.
Okay,
Check.
Lamb, we're back.
Yeah, yeah, it
You're
is.
good,
It's
you're
done.
good. Have fun.
Tim, you still up?
Up on your right.
Charlie, on me. We're gonna move north to the other trees.
I'm on Ricker.
Gotcha.
Bravo, keep watching this.
Here.
Lamb's down. Lamb's down.
Lamb's down.
A lot of people are down right now.
Bandage him. I'll cover
I'm
you.
about to pass out. I'm patching myself up as much as I can before I go down.
Copy.
Is that our red
Fuck, I
smoke?
just brought back Ricker's pulse. You're kidding me.
Their red smoke.
Give me a head count. Who's up?
Meek.
Pim.
I'm getting work on you now.
Meek, Pim, Herschel.
Our white smoke.
What about Charlie?
Lamb had literally just.
They were
one
all
wound
in the
on
line
his
of fire. I
chest
don't think
that knocked
anybody's
him
up.
out. Holy shit, that is. Wow, that's unfortunate.
Check Crowley's pulse here. You check his pulse? I know Ricker has
I'm
no
gonna
pulse
bring Lamb
again.
Herschel real quick.
Bleeding. I'm
No, he's-
bandaging.
Oh, okay.
Right, you take him. Oh crap, Crowley. Shit.
Let's just move to Herschel because it's fucking crazy over
Got-
here.
I thought I was unlucky. This is unlucky.
Let's go, let's go.
Nói cho chỉ huy biết là chúng ta đã chinh phục.
No one down.
Lamb's down. Lamb got shot off my back.
Copy, just start popping smoke. None of them.
Cover me. No smoke.
Copy.
No, there's one guy up there. I see one guy who's throwing smokes. Unless that's Klein.
I just threw one.
No, Klein's right there. So I don't know who that is up there. That must be Scott.
I'm moving up. I'm through the smoke. If you're alive.
Friendly in the green smoke.
I can't drag Pim. Alright, Lamb is fully bandaged, but
Hey, Klein, I don't think we cleared that bunker up there.
Copy.
I think he might be dead, Herschel.
We were just
I'm
about
doing
to run
CPR,
and they
but-
threw a shit ton of frags at us.
The fact that I can't drag him or carry him is a concern.
Can you drag out your guy?
Yeah, if you want to move, I can drag him.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll work here and then drag him and then come back and get Irwin.
Yeah, I got the fucking bug. I can't move anywhere.
Yeah, I can't move either. That's probably because we're too wounded.
Yeah, most likely. My smoke.
Alright. Really peed out. Sit there like that.
What's the status on Herschel?
He's treating everybody.
Okay.
I think frag bounced right on top of us.
Yeah, there was 3 or 4 that were rolling down that hill just as we went to move.
All right, I got Tim and Lamb all bandaged up.
Holy fuck, we got 4 guys.
Biggest luck when you went down here. It was literally a minor puncture wound in your chest.
Yeah.
I think a piece of shrapnel like pierced your heart, and that was it.
No, we got double tapped by the dude on the hill here.
Yeah.
Were you trying to move me?
Yeah, I was carrying you, and you got shot on my back.
Yeah.
Do you need any help, Klein?
I'm just doing CPR. I can't move him.
Right.
Should I start right?
Still working on me.
Yeah, you're on the hill.
Is it entirety Bravo here?
Where's
Is
Charlie?
anyone?
Charlie's
I'm
over
here.
here.
Charlie's right there.
Okay.
Oh, Charlie.
Right here.
We're hanging here. We're messed
Okay.
up.
Yeah, we're about to throw grenades and I just see a fucking Chinese fucking stick grenade get thrown literally right past my head. I was like, oh, enemy grenade!
I had one go through my legs and over my shoulder. Okay, guys, if you're healthy, don't bunch up like this. Spread out a little bit.
Did we clear up there yet?
Bravo's up there. They've cleared it, yeah.
Okay. Stuff up.
ETA Herschel.
I need another 20 seconds with him.
Okay.
Everybody else in Charlie is a fresh spawn, correct?
Yep.
Okay, so Charlie's green after I'm done.
You're good, Scott.
Okay, Charlie's green.
Look, line a pilot.
Well, it's a little late.
Bastards.
All right, so everybody's green here.
Yep.
Hey, Herschel, I can hear my heartbeat. Is that a bad thing?
You're okay. It's fine. I was giving you plasma. Your BP was good before I gave you the morphine.
Awesome. Charlie is good to move.
All right, let's get up to Bravo.
Okay, Charlie, head up the hill.
Grass.
Game alt tabs out.
Brothers up. To the rear.
Camp's clear. Rear's holding.
All right. We're at 107. Just keep going at about 310. We'll hit that town.
All right.
You guys good to take us out?
Yep.
All right.
All right, Bravo. We're moving at 310 to the village. Taking out a single file. Let's move.
Okay, Holly, following behind Herschel and
Yep.
LT.
Am I bleeding? Oh, I must be.
You bleeding?
Hey, Pat, you good on ammo?
All right, hold.
Oh.
Bravo, pull it back to security.
Very minor wound on my leg.
Bam.
I stitched you completely.
I got possible.
You know what? Just chalk that up to Korean War PTSD.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we
I
go.
chalk it up to poor leadership. Somehow it's Klein's fault.
We're gonna move through some brushes. Keep close.
So what I hear is another gigantic ambush. Got it.
Oh no! Yeah, I got the medical port.
space it a little bit more, Charlie. Who knows when I'm going to shoot one of you?
Shoot, any of us is probably gonna be me.
It's a Razer mouse. I've been using a Logitech mouse for years, and I always use my index fingers push to talk, and now I can use my thumb. It's not a Naga. It's
Probably a Death Adder.
no. I think it starts with a B. Maybe a Razorback or something. I don't know. I'll have to take a look. Well, on my Logitech, it was actually right to the left of the primary mouse button, so I actually used my index finger to push it. And on this mouse here, the main left mouse button's got a ridge on it, so it feels like that external button. So my muscle memory thinks it's a button and keeps pushing it.
And because of that, you're really going to shoot me and gonna mess up too.
Yeah, that's what I'm using now, but it's completely. I got 3. That's where my push to talk, my free look, and my turbo is. And Holly, you don't know how close I came to blowing your right leg off.
No, I saw where the bullet landed. I know exactly how close you were to blowing my leg off.
I'm kind
I
of
don't know what
curious
it
where
is,
we are.
but Logitech had an update, and
Pretty close.
it wouldn't work with the buttons on
We're
my left
in
side. Everything
Vietnam.
outside of Arma worked fine, but as soon as I get into Arma, they just wouldn't register.
You need to know.
I mean, like, the view here is kind of cool.
It is pretty.
Nice. Yeah, it's nice when you got the same thing.
Yeah, I've been using the same mouse for about 3 years straight, and I'm on the computer for probably like way longer than what I should be every day. Put it that at least. I'm probably just gonna get a new one so that I can get more LED lights. River up ahead.
Oh, I don't like it either.
Is Seymour a right climb?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why he can't connect.
They giving him any errors?
I don't know yet. Got eyes on the village.
Got eyes on village.
Come
About
guys.
320. Pim, Crowley, Herschel, myself, and Irwin. I think everyone just insta-died.
Sounds great. It would have been nice to know, but I can't know.
It's the great mystery land.
It is a great mystery.
Hero.
Who's up
Talk
on
your
that
shit.
tree facing the village?
Me?
No, you take him back.
Okay, Holly, move up and hook up with Ricker. Stick with him.
I'm getting stitched. I'll move up
Okay,
once I'm finished.
Radio check 5-0.
Let me know when you're good to move.
You're gonna have to let Klein know that ragdolls are still a way to confirm dead, because every single person I just checked that I couldn't pick up all came back in that wave.
No, shouldn't be, because I've seen you. I've ragdolled, and it's not in there. I've been alive.
If at the very least, if you cannot carry or drag someone, they're dead.
Shouldn't be.
That's what I found out every single time that I went to try to carry someone, and I didn't have the option. They were dead.
I'll double check, because you were dead earlier, and we were dragging you.
Well, I was alive for a very, very long time.
Okay. Well, I will double check, because that's a feature
You
the
can
Ace
check
guys put in.
Yeah.
That's the newest Ace.
Like I said, I've checked through every single body that I've went to go pick up.
All right, I'll go check again
good.
through the code.
So did you make sure your weapon's on your shoulder when you did that?
All right, what do we got?
We ain't got nothing. The mortar team's dead, and there's still civvies inside the
Jesus.
in the village. That's all we can see. You want us to move in to clear it?
What the hell?
Yeah, if you guys got the numbers.
Yep.
Oh no, he has extra things, so it says.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. Yeah,
Right.
shit.
If you guys are good to move out, you don't need medical. We got enough people. Let's clear it out.
Charlie, you guys
No,
still
I was
missing
just
a guy?
calling security because we didn't have any.
Yeah, I'm moving up now. Where's Charlie positioned at currently?
Is anyone else injured?
Yeah, I'm hit. Charlie, if you're green to go, Bravo can cover you.
Charlie, guns up, line. Let's move.
Bravo, watch that tree line.
Stitching now, Lamb.
Copy.
Charlie, move a little bit left so we stay out of their line of fire.
Bayonet's a little funky on people that are unconscious. It works sometimes, sometimes it doesn't.
Say again? I think they're just double tapping people. Anyone got bearing on it?
Negative.
We're gonna put.
All right. Let's head on down. Index.
Yes.
Alright, index. Well, I can't yell at Charlie, so.
Yeah, that's fine. We're just gonna head down there.
Yep. Alright.